Okay, we're back again with some more Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Haven't uploaded this game in a couple of days. Been pretty busy, but we're back at it again. If this is your first time on the channel, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We don't have a dislike button on YouTube anymore, apparently, but yeah, let's go ahead and continue. I'm going to go ahead and I got to talk to this guy right here. I think he has to do some combat training.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Alright, let's make our way over to, I think it's this door back here.
Concentrate,
Yep.
Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Apologies for my voice, by the way. I'm doing this in the morning, so my voice tends not to what's it called? My voice tends not to wake up with me.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Oh, he just kind
Move
of
on to the next room, new boy.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
That John guy is kind of hilarious. Oh, okay. That's how that works.
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go. My favorite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
Some enemies have armor. Okay. Interesting. Apparently, I guess stronger enemies usually come with armor.
Hooray!
Oh, I had to shoot this
All right,
big
let's
spot.
move on, Sherry. The snuff's ready. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely
Well, I did pretty good
hopeless,
by my
but
standards.
True combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking. I'm coming.
Overcome him! Don't rush!
Oh, wow. Okay, it's a quick time event type fight.
I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming.
It won't work this way.
Oh, I'm supposed to try. I got that wrong just now. It's like a bunch of quick time events. Okay.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Too simple.
Did I get them all? I think I did.
That's
Yeah.
enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now
Fantastic.
your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it. But at the same time, stock all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
All right, let's go to Stonewood Manor. That's a good thing. I think this is his old home. Looks kind of run down. There's fireflies all over the place. Or are those June bugs?
Hey, Sherry.
I don't know.
There's post here.
Investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know.
Okay, I was wondering why it would have let me open the gate.
There she is. Our old manor.
All right.
It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
It probably is. All right, let's make our way inside.
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
All right, I gotta go look around and see if I can find like a secret key of sorts. What the heck is that? Is that like a doll or something? Boy, that is weird.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
Oh, there you go.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, oh, very precious.
That's the last one right there. I had a
An
feeling it was
irreplaceable
that.
tool for catching a thief. Funny. Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Ah, there you go. I'm supposed to pin it for it to work. Okay.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was? I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
I assume somebody did. It was probably his mother or something. Oh.
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
All right.
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. I felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
This game is pretty interesting. I'm trying to find out if seeing as John is imaginary
Home
and that
sweet
barrier
home, Sherry.
was basically mental. I'm trying to wonder if Sherlock might be having some kind of a, mental deterioration.
Hey, this is
with
the
his head.
luggage we brought from
Oh, what's that?
Mycroft's umbrella. The only outgoing thing in his wardrobe. One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like déjà vu.
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
Okay, got it. I guess you have to keep looking for clues around the house to be able to trigger
Our
these
mother
things.
brought a slew of belongings with her. She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it.
That's a wheelchair. I think there was something over there as well just now.
This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her.
What else? There was something over here, yeah.
There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination?
Is that a Mind Palace thing? I think it is. Oh, I'm supposed to interact with it, yeah. These are pretty fun, whenever you get them correctly. Alright, see if I got it right.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
There we go. I think that's correct.
Your
Yep.
neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs, go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
That's a nice beard he has. Oh, wow.
I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are you all right?
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
Alright, let me go look for his room. See if I can find it.
Look at
Oh,
this.
there
It's
it
like
is.
traveling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying. Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
I think we found his room. What's this?
Oh, it reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes. We visited him several times while living here.
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
You mean for spying on people?
The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana. Interesting.
Oh.
What's that over there?
Hey. There seems to be a key.
This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what?
That's
That
a key for
definitely
something.
looks like a key. Let's
Yep.
poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
I called it.
A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
Nah, doesn't fit here.
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity. Perfect match.
Oh, I guess it worked.
My small archive of crime clippings. Maybe I should pick up this habit again.
Is that a pipe? It is a pipe. LOL.
Still has a faint odor of tobacco, one of the few things on this island that smell like home. Made of cherry wood, Father's favorite.
Wasn't that neighbour missing a finger?
That does sound vaguely familiar. Wasn't his name, Theodore? Theodore Gilden, perhaps?
It's the perfect time to investigate.
Right. Well, that's interesting. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Thank you for watching. Thanks to everybody who tunes in and stuff to watch the videos on the channel. We'll be back to upload some more of this game. This thing is pretty interesting, to be honest with you. I didn't think I was going to like it this much, but it started off a little boring when I first started playing it, but it's way better now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.